Hey everybody, Mature Simmer here. So welcome back to my career grind in PGA Tour 2K23 as I'm continuing to just pound away in between any online options I've got. So you'll probably be seeing this, I think, after the last off-season event shows up from TGC Tours after Season 10. Big news on that front, they have actually released the schedule. It looks like, yeah, we do have a week off. And then October 7th is the first week of Season 11. They've only put 13 weeks up. I assume they're going to have a fuller schedule than that. But for now, they've gotten 13 weeks, which kind of gets through the end of the year. And, you know, we'll see how things go. But I need to get a lot better, so that's why I'm in here. Let's see what we can do here at the Farmers Insurance Open at Torrey Pines.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Alright, tried some practice swings just to get myself feeling a little better. I can't say that I've succeeded. I've had probably as many very whatevers as I've had things that are at least remotely acceptable, but I just don't know that I'm going to get any better taking any more swings, so let's see what we can get pulled out here.
Oh, that was flushed. And let's see what he can do here today. Well played, mate. And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go.
Wind is blowing from right to left here.
A little bit of wind, so we'll definitely move over to deal with the 8 miles an hour we've got.
That's a swing only a mother could love there, Luke.
Not terrible, but the fast obviously moves me way over.
Didn't hit the mark.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Well, we're up,
Big par saver coming up for
but
this fella.
barely. So definitely trying to still save this.
Well, that's
Come
nice.
on.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one.
That looked like it
Putting
was
down
gonna
for a
go.
bogey.
That's disappointing.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Bogeys are not what I want.
Not what they're looking for. A little nervy out there so far.
I remember this clubhouse.
Second, a short par 4, one that the players
This
like
is the
to take
fourth
on these days, Rich.
tour I've had, so definitely been around here a few times.
Back on top of the hill and took a wedge, 9-iron sometimes for your second shot, but a lot of players now are challenging that bunker down the right-hand side, getting as far down there as possible, and just having a flick with a sand wedge in for their second.
All right. So we're gonna go down. Yeah, this. I'm gonna go up one, and we'll see how that plays out. Looks like it's gonna kick a little bit that way. Ah. At least I got over, I suppose. But God, that hurts. Those suck. That's not much better. Wow.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
Trying to save par
Wow.
here.
This is a very long putt. So again, even if I two-putt this, we're in bogey land already. It's just gonna go straight.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. 8 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for bogey.
Eek.
Oh, so close.
Good putt path, though.
Yep, tracking well.
Just pulling all
That
of
gets
this
the job
together
done.
is the challenge.
Sitting at 3 over for the day.
Oh, is
And
this
moving
that
down the leaderboard as
long
well.
par 3 that goes
There are
way
so many
down the
stunning
hill?
holes on this entire property, but there's few more picturesque than this downhill par 3 third.
It
I'm
might be
gonna
stunning
do
to look
that, and
at,
even though
but
I may
it
be
is
a little
painful.
short.
Can be extremely painful to play Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the
Yeah,
left-hand
not
side,
bad.
forget about it. Never hit it there.
Not
Only
bad.
when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
This is downhill. And it's a lot of downhill. So, want to be light. All
And
right.
down it goes.
Finally, they needed it.
Sitting at a couple over for the event.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
All right.
Well, as we head into our finishing stretch, it starts with the par 4 14th.
Lovely,
Nice tee shot here, a little
lovely
bit more room
wind.
to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough
Eek.
on the right-hand side into play, and you don't want to be there, especially
Darn it.
with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance
Well,
control on
it
your
worked
second
out.
shot.
It's held up short enough.
He's down there.
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming
Ooh,
straight on.
10. I'm going to go with this. Hopefully I won't overstrike it too much. Oh
Looks like
boy.
they've got the 5 wood.
That could be bad. Ooh, it stayed up
Come
here
on.
though.
You're better than that. Henny, how bad is this lie?
Not the best tee shot, but they got lucky with this lie.
Yeah, we did. Definitely did. Just the fact it didn't roll down the hill or go too far. I'll
Bogey putt coming
take
up here.
that. Because that would get ugly fast. I've been down there before. Nope.
Was on a good line. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
These are on rails, looking good.
But
Ooh,
another
that
double
looks like a
bogey,
pure
so
stroke. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines
Alright.
South Course, keeping ball in fairways critical, and that is illustrated also by the par 4 fifth.
This fairway cambers from left to right,
Not
which helps a
bad.
fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it because that fairway bunker down the left. that
right,
sees a
definitely
lot of
don't want
action.
to do that.
Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
They've chosen to club down here.
Stick, stick. Well,
Do you
not
think
bad,
they drew
not
that
bad.
up differently in their mind?
Another missed green in regulation. They gotta do better.
Let's see. We got a lot of grass. Wow.
Ouch.
I mean, it was downhill too, so ooh boy. Oh, I caught a. Oh, I really caught.
Not too sure
Well.
exactly what they were thinking on that one.
Oh, I don't mind this par.
That's bad. Let's see.
Ooh. And this one will be for bogey.
That would have been nice.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Courses
There are a number of strong holes on this
are
outward half, but the par
are
5,
tough,
6
as we've talked
They're
about.
definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from
Alright.
left to right.
Ooh,
Keep a track of
stay.
those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side.
Did
and
it
almost
stay? I
every
think it
player will
did.
Give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Okay. Not a great swing path, so that moves me over some. More than I would have liked to have
Found the
been.
greenside rough.
Alright, see what kind of chip we can do here. Just need to get up.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. This putt is about 8 feet.
This is what they
Right.
have left for birdie.
Little out of the hole.
Right over the spot there.
Wow. Clearly off the blade right
On
away.
that one. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Those are always irritating. Come
Just
on.
missed. This is a bogey putt coming up.
This is like my normal play.
And that
Wow.
putters hold, and
It's
that
just
means back-to-back
miserable.
bogeys, unfortunately.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
The par 4 7th, a little dog leg left. to
Again, I
right.
did
Again,
pretty
position
well. I
number 2 is key.
approached. I
This fairway
was in
slopes pretty
decent
good from
shape.
left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. The second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the Barranca and the canyons come into play.
All right, so go down about 30 just to be safe. 152. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. Okay, perfect.
This
It
one
says.
is heading to a really not so good space.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm not
Andy,
sure
look
I
at that
could have
one.
done much better from where I was at.
Here, Henny.
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Nope.
Ooh,
Still
right
not
on.
gonna go for me.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
And now we got the crazy downhill.
This one started out on a good line,
All right.
and that's the kind of fighting spirit
Got
that
the
keeps
par.
a good round going.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
But I'm like at the
Head
bottom
up
of the
hill away
field
from the ocean
already.
here at the 8th hole,
It's
Rich.
terrible.
Lovely par 3, but all the challenges in the green.
It is. It's very wide, not very deep. Players going in there with kind of
A little
mid
bit of movement. Oh, not quite far enough. Well, maybe the bounce. No,
Get it on that
it's
back
all right.
level when they stick the pin all the way on top.
we'll
Oh,
take
like
that.
Look at that shot there, Beamer.
Judging
We'll
it
take that.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
Get ourselves
Par 5 9th is a
a
monster.
par on a
600
par
yards,
3.
Rich. Challenging, to say the least.
I think the challenging part about it, Lucas, is just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee
Oh,
shot.
come
a
on.
straight
I
second
think I
shot,
do
and a
this
straight
on this
third
hole
shot to find
all
green in
the
3.
time.
It really is just
It's
that simple and
ridiculous.
straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot.
Well, it's going to be an inviting 4th shot, I think. Ay,
And
ay,
here we are
ay.
with the third shot.
Because, yeah, I'm always, like, so desperate to make it, and then I don't. Alright, well, solid swing, but I didn't look at my lie. That might have been the problem.
This
Because
would be
really, it
right
was a
up and
pretty
down from this
good
spot.
putt path, or a pretty good swing path, and whatever, but it ended up over there. Oh. Oh, that's
Here
not
they
a
go.
good out.
Looking for an up and down here.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, really?
Let's see the target and hit it. 6th shot coming up. How close was that to going in the hole? Great
Yeah,
shot.
close, but it's
is
like
down there.
ridiculously number of strokes
This
again
is
here.
downhill. Can't be too bold.
This one's tracking.
Ah, I
Appears
feel
to have
sad.
overcooked This one. And the dreaded triple bogey putt.
Yes, it is certainly dreaded.
Putt is underway.
Ooh, that
Yeah,
one
good
went
putt. Well
fast.
hold.
I got lucky.
Okay, it's time to make the turn and a good time to reflect on the action so far, Rich.
The action's
They're behind
terrible.
their rival right now through 9 holes, but there's lots of time, lots of opportunities.
Why
on
couldn't
this
I have
back
done
nine
that
to
on the
make up.
last
It'll be
hole?
interesting
Why
to
can't
see
I
how
do
it
that
all
on
ends up.
every hole?
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That
That's-
should find the short stuff.
That's the work in front of me.
Second shot here at the 10th.
Just figuring out how we do what we do, right? Okay. Right at the
There's next to be
pin.
heading to the green.
Not bad.
That was a beauty.
A
And as good as they
beauty.
putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Oh, this will be
Don't
good for the
say
momentum.
that,
Let's make
you
this birdie putt.
crazy man.
Beautiful shot.
But
Well,
yeah,
that
there
was a
really
positive hole.
wasn't any
Shift up
movement.
the
It was
leaderboard that way.
downhill. That was the biggest
There aren't
challenge.
too many easy holes here at Torrey Pines South, but the course certainly gets tougher as we head to the par 3 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf.
Let's see.
Top
Should.
left, if you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the
I'm
green,
surprised. I
two-putt,
did get up
make
there,
three,
though.
Move on.
That's what I'm going for. It's going to move a lot to begin with, so. Let's take that and... Ooh. Well, we got close, but yeah.
Just hammered that through the line.
Let's try to make 3
Just
and
9
move
feet
on,
into
like
the
it
hole.
said.
This is what they have left for par.
Ooh, nice line.
Okay.
Nicely holed. And for par.
Just again,
So you
trying
over
to
for the round.
do everything as well as I can,
Par 4
which
as
is obviously
deep
what
and
every
as
golfer
strong
does
and
every
as
time they
tough
golf,
as you
but
find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming
a little
right
bit of the
back into the
curl
plane.
at the
You
end.
just
Oh,
have
it's
to
gonna
step up
die in
and
the
hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway from there.
It's just
You're
gonna
going
die in
with
there.
A mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid to a green that sits just above you. Not a
Right.
ton of movement.
4
but
iron
enough
might.
from back right to front
Hope it
left
gets out
to
of
make
here.
you think.
All right, thank goodness. Thank
That's not gonna
goodness.
find the
I mean,
fairway.
I knew it wouldn't go far
Ready
enough,
to play there,
so that is not surprising at all. Again, we'll go up there. It'll be a little bit much. And we got the 100%. We didn't overpower it, but we got a very
he makes this
fast,
one.
unfortunately. Maybe.
Get it.
Maybe. All right.
That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
All
right,
right.
Rich.
Wind
The
with
par
me,
5
but
13th, so
another
much has been
long,
said about it. I'm interested in your
another
thoughts.
long one.
This is one of the most interesting par fives you'll ever play. If you
Too
hit a
far
good tee
over to
shot,
the
find
right.
fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then
Ah,
happy days. But
really?
if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area.
that ain't
where
gonna
you're gonna
work.
have a third shot
That'll
that's
hit the lips, so
absolutely
we'll just
blind.
do that.
This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Clearly the lie
was a
was
little loose.
way
I'd
over.
expect a good lie
I mean,
here.
again, I guess I was on the lip
Well,
of the
doesn't
bowl
take a
there.
genius to know that this is
I
not a good
probably
place to
should
be.
have called
He's
that
gonna get
differently.
it out after this one. Try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Maybe 30. Yeah. No, 26. So this may be too far. So this, yeah, this will be like 24 to 30. So that'll put me at 95. But we're uphill, so maybe that will be okay. I'm gonna aim a little more that way. Ah!
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
All that setup, and then I always do crap
Didn't
like
look to get
that.
that one quite so flush.
So frustrating, honestly.
Gets off.
So we're gonna go back. Yeah, this will work. Should be up there at least. It
What
is.
are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
It's tracking. They've held it.
All right.
That's very gutsy.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee.
Definitely
Makes that
fought.
nice par save.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
All right. So, I mean, no trees here at least, so it's not as crazy as the TGC course. But it is very thin. Okay, actually probably one of my better... Ooh, it's not going to land where I wanted, but one of
That's
my
not the
better
one he wanted.
swings.
What kind of shot are they
Really
facing
thought
here,
it would
Henny?
carry.
He's looking at maybe a little
I don't
over
know, the wind was
130
blowing at me
top
though,
end.
so that was probably a little hopeful, honestly.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Ooh, too far. Way too
It's fair
far.
to say that wasn't their best shot.
Not
look
at
that.
all.
The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Alright. Ah, trying to do a
And here we are
partial,
with
and
their four.
I should know better. I should absolutely know better than that.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Alright. Kind of straight in.
It's got a chance.
Nope.
Oh, gee, that line
I
was
guess
looking
it
good,
lipped
wasn't it?
and held on. I suppose there's
And that's
some
all she wrote.
saving grace there.
And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole.
Yep, I'm last. Well, not great. Oh boy,
Well, this should affect
really?
the ball flight.
Had to hit the cart path. If I didn't, it might have been
And here
less
we are with the third shot.
crazy. What the heck?
Tug this one.
Gonna do it again? Oh really?
Time
Just
for the
because it's
fifth
on that
shot.
side of the cart path. Okay. No, right at that tree. That's okay. At least it
Sometimes you hit some good ones.
spit it back
sometimes
out.
You hit some bad ones.
It's a long one, but we're gonna go with it.
Going with the 5-wood.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Yeah, I'd say that was
And here's their
decent.
7th shot.
I knew it'd be a long roll. This is way downhill. Just don't go too far. But it's
Okay,
gonna
steady now.
roll. Well, at least it's
Putt
slowed
maybe needs to
down
drop
pretty
from here.
fast. It
That's
does.
a chance. Yeah, nicely holed.
So
And a
again,
little
the short
slide
game
down the
certainly
standings after
better
that
than the
hole.
rest of my game.
16th, the last of the par 3s on this golf course, but it's not an easy one.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult two-putt, to say the least.
Putting for birdie.
I totally misread that.
Just didn't drop.
I thought it was gonna move
It's just
over.
about 3 feet away.
This is what they have left for a par.
Sitting at 14 over for the day. The penultimate hole at Torrey Pines South is not a
Alright.
long par 4, but the danger lurks everywhere.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon
Too
a
much
few
of
years
that
ago, which really
flailing over to
enhanced
the
grip,
right.
But also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However,
great.
it still is a promising birdie
Well,
opportunity.
I suppose.
This would be a great up and down.
Alright, gonna go up. Pretty far.
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Yeah, this is all I'm doing is putting downhill all the time.
Oh, so close.
Was close.
8 feet to the cup.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
The leader now
Is
has
what they
a one-stroke
wanted.
advantage.
They would have
On the
wanted
finishing
an
hole here
earlier
at Torrey
stroke.
Pines South, one of the more famous on the PGA Tour, site of so many of Tiger's wonderful victories. Par 5, you can get there in 2.
You
I
can't, but
am-
you have to thread your drive in between those 4 fairway bunkers that line
is
the
nuts.
fairway. From there, now you have to think, do
Oh, good.
I want to
We're
take
doing
on
this.
flag with the bunkers right, bunkers left, and certainly the water in front? It's a daunting second shot, but if you're brave enough to take it on, then you could reap massive rewards.
It looked a little wayward.
Yeah, a little bit.
Setting up in the first cut here.
Alright, I'm gonna just try that. It's kicking over though.
Choosing the
Alright,
9
solid
here.
swing.
What a
Again,
shot
with
from
that
the rough.
water,
This is gorgeous.
And
that's
he's safely on the
difficult.
green. And a par putt awaits him.
What?
Was on a good line. Just a
I think I've had pretty good
miss it. Could be
putt
costly.
paths on the putting, I will
Signs
say.
off on today's
But
round.
rough.
Round in the books, Rich.
Really
Your efforts here in the booth.
just a
Thanks for your
bad round.
Same to you, Luke. See you tomorrow.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf
But
of myself, Luke
we'll
Elby,
keep getting the
Rich
strokes
Bean,
in. I
Andy
don't
Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports.
don't really have a
Thanks for
lot
tuning
to
in.
say.
Look forward to your company next time.
Not a great round. We'll just get on to the next one. If you've enjoyed this but haven't dropped a like or are not a subscriber, please consider those things, and I will see you next time.